We got it?
I think we got it.
Are we both on there?
Oh, let me put my glasses on so I can see. Whoa.
Get in there. Am I good?
I think you're good.
You put your seatbelt on this time?
It's already on.
Okay.
All right.
That was a good movie.
Good movie. Even if you're not into comics, I suggest going seeing Wonder Woman.
9.5 out of 10.
I give it a 10.
No movie deserves a 10.
What? How dare you? The color purple.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Why would what?
Anyway.
Okay, squirrel. All right. What are we talking about this time?
Autopilot and why you are afraid.
Okay. Autopilot, because I don't know if anyone has seen iRobot, where the robots that they pretty much bring in the movie kind of. Why are you looking like that?
Nothing.
Why? We're starting off just like this.
iRobot.
We're starting off with
That's what
Will
you started
Smith,
off with?
iRobot. Yes.
That movie, 10 stars. 10 out of 10.
Really?
No.
Oh. I was like, you just said no movie gets a 10 out of 10. And I'm like, what? You give iRobot a 10 out of 10? That one? What? Okay.
Squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel. Anyways, back to what I was saying. iRobot, where the machines kind of take over and they kind of do crazy stuff and they're trying to kill people. Not that I think the Tesla is going to try and kill you, but just not having total control over what your car does. And your car is supposed to know when to change lanes, when to make a move over. I mean, it's just kind of scary. Why are you going back home?
You want to go St. Gabriel now? We can try.
I thought we were.
They might be home.
And here's the rain. Here's the Louisiana rain getting ready to come. All right. Squirrel moment again. But anyways, yeah. So like, just the not being in control of your car is very scary to me. Why would you not want to be in control of a turn or making sure that the car is changing lanes at the right time? You don't know how other people drive. It's one thing for your car to drive. The car might be super smart and know when to change lanes. However, in Louisiana, not everybody knows how to drive right. I'm pretty sure that's the same way in your state. But in Louisiana, if you ever travel to Louisiana, people drive pretty bad. So, with that being said, that's my number one issue. My second issue...
Wait, hold on. I got a response to that.
Respond.
Because people in Louisiana, and I think people in drivers in general, are so bad, wouldn't you want to have sensors and cameras all around the car, checking and having your back?
Don't get me wrong.
Seeing things that you can't see?
Don't get me wrong.
Having eyes in the back of your head?
Okay, don't get me wrong. I like that the car has sensors. I don't like that the car drives itself. No car should be driving itself. So when you get in a wreck, even if your car is doing what it's supposed to be doing, and you don't have your hands on the wheel, who's responsible for that now?
Anyway, moving on.
No, don't move it on. Who's responsible? Is it Tesla? Is it you?
Well, right now, it's you.
Okay, so that's the issue.
But what we're getting to in the future is a point where you don't have to have your hands on the steering wheel. I think we're just at level 3 right now, where it just keeps itself in the lanes. It can change. Like, you still have to be there, and you still have to be actively.
Oh no, this thing's supposed to be able to know at a 3-way stop who's supposed to go. Correct?
That's in the future.
That's not now. That the car don't do that now.
No.
Oh well, in the future. Let's talk about the future.
Maybe recognizing stop signs and red lights and stuff. That might be a couple updates from now, but...
And another thing.
The car driving itself, me not in the car, it possibly going out and doing its own Uber thing, making its own money on the side. That's way in the future.
In Louisiana, I just want to point that out. If you send a car to pick someone up, you better hope that you get that car back. You better hope that you get that car back. And if you do get it back, hope that you get it back in the way that you sent it. Yes. Yes. But back to what I was saying. So the future autopilot.
Full self-driving.
Full self-driving autopilot. I am not a fan. I am not. I won't be doing that. I don't want that in my car. It could be there, but I would like to make sure that functionality is turned off completely.
Well, as it stands now, it's something you have to pay to have activated.
Wonderful. I don't want it.
But we could also save some money by buying a pre-owned Model X, since it won't even have that function.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna trade yours in, and then you get a pre-owned one.
But I want Autopilot though. I want it to be able to drive itself.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get you a pre-owned one that can drive by itself. You trade in old Stormy here.
I mean, the way I'm putting miles on this car, if I trade this car and get a pre-owned one, it'll have less miles.
Look, you want to trade Stormy in?
Still less miles. Squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel. He doesn't coach for LSU anymore. You probably know that. But anyways, again, squirrel. Yes. We're going to trade in Stormy here. Good old Stormy. And we're going to get you a used one.
Whatever. It's not going to happen.
And there goes the police.
That's why I just dropped 65 miles per hour. Because we just entered his jurisdiction.
Good old Louisiana police, they don't play about their tickets.
Autopilot.
So, back again.
So, when you're in bumper-to-bumper traffic, is that a time you'd want to have autopilot?
Nope.
Because all it has to do is just stay...
No. Because, again, Louisiana traffic. You're in bumper-to-bumper. Not saying you got to be really close up on someone, but I know the car is going to probably give so many feet away from the previous car. Well, in Louisiana, what we like to do here is you could give not enough space for an 18-wheeler to fit in. They're going to squeeze. They're going to somehow get that tight fit.
You give 2 car lengths, somebody's getting in that space.
Yes. It doesn't have to be 2 car lengths. It's pretty bad. They're going to squeeze it. You know you wear size 5, but you're trying to just squeeze into that one. That's what they do in Louisiana. That size 6, you're like, I'm supposed to be in a size 6. Yeah, but this is a 0.
Okay.
What?
So
that was me bringing it back to the woman's perspective of, not letting. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Anything else about autopilot you don't like?
The one thing that I saw, I don't know if it's now or later, you're supposed to get out the car and it's supposed to go park itself?
Yes. Think about it this way. Rainy day. Pouring down rain.
Okay, here we go.
You go to your job. It drops you off at the front and it goes and parks itself.
I'm thinking rainy day. The car is getting ready to go park itself. Little old me. I don't know about Tesla, that a Tesla can park itself. So I jet across the street because I'm a child, and here comes Tesla. Boom.
Actually, if you watch the video, there was a guy who crossed the little crosswalk, and the car stopped when he saw the person. They can detect people.
Okay,
They can detect people, motorcycles, and 18-wheelers and distinguish the difference.
So
but
that guy, was he walking or was he running? And how quickly did the car detect him? How quickly? Because I'm just imagining a child, running across the street, running across a Walmart parking lot, and the car is going to park itself.
But first of all, it's going to be going slow.
Okay, well, still, slow or not, that's a lawsuit if you
So it'll be able to stop on the dime. It's not going to be Tokyo drifting across the parking lot trying to do some crazy maneuver and into a space trying to sell itself to other people.
I still don't. We don't know yet. And what about those people that, the car's getting ready to go park in and then it's driving slow now, but here comes little Miss Daisy. She saw that parking spot first. decides she's gonna run up in there, who's responsible at that point if your car either hits someone or gets in a wreck on a parking lot? Even if the car is doing right, again, I trust the car to an extent, but if the car is doing right but someone else hits the car and no one else is in the car driving at this point, so when the person gets out the car, oh, we have been in a wreck.
Two things.
Okay.
I think when you get out of the car and the car gets in a wreck, I think that's gonna have to be on Tesla. I mean, they can't blame you for the car getting in the wreck when you're not driving it, and they programmed all the software for the car to drive. Now, I do think that they might start selling like their own insurance package for self-driving.
That's kind of weird. This is the thing,
because a lot of insurance companies are kind of up the price on Teslas because it's made out of aluminum. Repairs are kind of expensive for body work and stuff like that.
So
and
what this car made out of aluminum?
Yeah.
Like a soda can? So we driving in a high price soda can is what you're telling me?
No. You know, a lot of high-end cars are made out of aluminum. Aluminum doesn't rust, and it's lightweight.
So what my car made out of?
They're all made out of aluminum.
Really?
And the Model 3 is made out of aluminum and steel.
I didn't think my car was made out of. Okay, I digress. I'll have to look that up of what my car is made out of, because I'm telling you, they got some cars that I swear they're made out of high-grade material from the Army, i.e. Lincoln Town cars.
All those cars are rusting out right now.
You think, what, Lincoln Town cars are rusting out?
The old ones.
Let me tell you something about a Lincoln Town car. You could get in a wreck with that car and you will walk out unscathed. You can run into a tank.
Usually those cars don't get in wrecks because the people who drive them don't go over 50 miles an hour.
I was hit by a Lincoln Town car before, and it cracked all of my bumper in a Corolla, and he said no damage. I said yes, to your car. To yours. To yours, sir. But to mine, my bumper is definitely cracked. Squirrel. But
Squirrel.
That was definitely a squirrel, and it brought back bad memories. Have you ever been in a wreck and someone just came out and said no damage without even looking at the car? What?
I am a perfect driver, and I have never been in an accident or a wreck.
It's just like they throw their hands up, they look at the car, no damage.
Actually, that guy did bump into me that time, but that wasn't I wasn't in the car, so I wasn't in it. That was different.
Yeah, but still.
The car was parked.
But still, when they walk up and they could clearly see the damage, no damage. Really? And then they offer you some weird amount of money, like here's $500.
Anyway.
What?
You're creating a lot of editing work for me.
You don't have to edit this out. The people would love to hear this.
Okay.
Yes, this is good talk we have in here. Yep. Anyways.
One thing I'd be curious about for Autopilot, I feel like if the car is driving itself, Tesla will be responsible for accidents. I wonder who would be responsible for speeding tickets, because like you can go into options and you can set the speed to plus or minus whatever the speed limit is. So
it's just so many liabilities here. It's just like you getting it brings me back to this self-park thing. The car is driving correctly. The car did everything right, but then someone else is going across the parking lot, not down the aisle, but they're cutting across all the spaces, and they T-bone your Tesla. When they get out the car, I mean, number one, you're probably in the store shopping because you didn't watch your car go park itself. You're not standing out there watching your car park itself.
Okay, I'll give you this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cameras, and they'll probably be able to pull footage of what happened during that accident.
That's fine and dandy, but where is the laws in Louisiana that says you can allow your car to go park itself? And
you want to talk about the laws in Louisiana, the state where you can't legally buy the car? You want to count on those idiots to.
That hit a few strings in your heart, didn't it?
But that's not even.
Yes. Somebody's a little salty.
Can't even have a service center right here.
Somebody's a little salty.
I would like to have this like
family
for
friendly.
children.
Sorry, kids. Anyways, yeah. So again, the autopilot. Back to it. What I don't like about it, we have so much construction again in Louisiana. Louisiana sounds like it's a bad state, but I mean,
if we look at rankings for any given thing, we're usually at the bottom of whatever it is.
Either we're at the bottom of the top.
Education, health, we're usually at the bottom
of the good stuff.
At the bottom of the good stuff, we're at the top of the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Heart disease, something like that, will probably be at the top.
Anyways, but yeah, I just think that.
What about on a long trip? You get it on the interstate. Wouldn't it be nice to have autopilot? If you're tired.
No. Now, long trips. I will explain long trips with me. I fall asleep instantly.
I'm the one that does the driving.
Long trips. I usually fall asleep at an instant. Like, it happens very quickly. Probably 30 minutes in driving, I'm asleep. So that doesn't work for me. So I'm going to have to make sure that I don't have autopilot on. Especially when I shouldn't even be on the road when I'm driving. That is a danger in itself.
You say you shouldn't be on the road while you're driving?
Well, I shouldn't even be on the road when I'm driving. I shouldn't be on the road while sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Edit that out, please. Don't leave that in. But back.
Well, okay, so no autopilot for China.
No.
How do you feel about other people having autopilot?
Hey, to each his own. To each his own. If you like it.
Like, I see it this way. You don't know what qualifications are that the person next to you is driving. I feel more confident with it being a computer and the cameras and the sensors than some kid who barely passed their driver's license test and who's halfway texting, halfway driving.
Number one, let's talk about that. Because I don't know what kind of computer system the Tesla has. I know we like to jailbreak everything in this world. So that also frightens me about computers. I mean, they find a way, they always find loopholes within computer systems to make it do things that it's not supposed to do. So technology, I'm just kind of worried. I don't want any jailbroken Teslas going down the road where someone has created some type of program in the system to, when you see this, do this. When you see this, do this. So now this Tesla is out of control. So that's another con for the car.
But it did have a reward program. I don't know if it's still active, but they were giving hackers, they were giving them cash prizes for if they could hack into a Tesla. Like they were like saying, go at it, see if you can get into it, and let us know how you did it. We'll give you money and we'll fix it.
I hope they keep that.
So,
I hope they keep it running. But you know what?
I haven't heard about that in a while though.
That's
maybe nobody's gotten in.
I don't know if anyone's seen this movie Gone in 60 Seconds, but I feel like. Did you just shake your head? No.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Gone in 60 Seconds? I'm gonna show it to you. It's pretty. It's okay movie. I give it about a 6 or 7.
Oh, I say 6 is not a passing grade.
Anyways, but yeah.
Mommy, I got a 60 on the test.
I guess it's good movie wise. I mean, not if you were taking a test, but it's good for a movie, you know. We about to pull up on the side of the Camaro.
Is that the guy who flipped me off the other day? No, that was a Mustang. That was a Mustang. It was definitely a Mustang. It was yellow with black stripes, but it was a Mustang.
Okay, as you can see, this is the rain that we're getting today. One good thing that I guess is a pro about the car, the Autopilot is you can barely see the road. Again, Louisiana, we don't paint our roads very clearly, so the yellow line is almost gone. In the rain, it's actually slacking up. You couldn't even really see in front of us at all at one point in time. All you could see was the red emergency light flashing every once in a while. But on his steering, you can clearly see the car in front of us. It can see when we're headed out the lane. And that's what it's doing pretty good.
And the steering wheel vibrates if I start to head out the lane.
Yes.
So hopefully you can hear us over all this loud rain.
Yes. Hopefully you can hear us. But you're getting kind of close to this car in front of me, which is making me nervous. I am a nervous rider. I'm always nervous about everything.
Yeah.
And I'm not a good filmer of videos.
No.
So if this video is not good enough, I apologize in
I feel like
advance.
this is gonna have an impressive blooper reel.
Yay! Bloopers! Bloopers.
Really? You didn't see that in the road? You just
See what I mean? Louisiana drivers. They see something in the road and they just swerve. They don't think about who's next to them. They just swerve.